All right, here we go. So we're going to quickly move into part two. Like I said, for those who are viewing this on YouTube, I'm Ptah Shakur. This particular lesson is going into the laws and principles of creation. We already covered the first three laws of principles of creation, which is the law of divine oneness, law of vibration, and law of correspondence. In this particular series, we'll be briefly going over the law of attraction, law of inspired action, and the law of transmutation of energy. So, like I said, I'm Ptah Shakur, Ascended Master Spiritual Teacher. My purpose here is to share information to help individuals just looking to understand the shift of frequencies that's going on right now, to help better individuals that are seeking betterment to get familiarized with some of the terminology so understand what's really going on macrocosmically and going on in everyone's particular life. I thank everybody who's been in attendance for these particular classes. I appreciate everyone being prompt. So with that, we're just going to kind of briefly go in to this next portion here. So just going into the law of attraction. This law states that like attracts like. Whenever you focus your attention on whether it's positive or negative, you attract it to your life. This is not a mere philosophy, y'all, but it's a principle that has been recognized by ancient cultures, quantum physicists, and successful individuals around the world. The law of attraction is similar to the law of vibration. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. The law of attraction also says that you need to believe that you can get what you want. If you want to attract money, but you can't see how that's possible and doubt it will happen, you're just like a wave in the ocean, getting pushed around by the wind, rudderless. You can't expect to attract something that you don't believe you can get. If you want good health, then you need to take care of yourself like your life depended on it. If you want money, be generous with it, and it will come back to you. If you want love, start by loving yourself and loving others. The only unconditional love that you can actually experience is the unconditional love from yourself. And when you do that, you understand how going into the first law is the law of divine oneness. Everyone that's outside of you is masquerading. They're a reflection of you that's masquerading in flesh as your fellow human being. So keep that in mind. These laws and principles will help bring clarity so we can fully understand the third dimensional realities that we're in. So when you do that, then you're able to really kind of ascend to the upper portions of awareness. Number 5 of the laws and principles of creation will be the law of inspired action. This law suggests that while you can visualize, affirm, and align your thoughts with your desires, nothing changes, folks, until you take action. Not just any action. It has to be an inspired action that originates from a place of alignment with your desires, intuition, and inner guidance. It's this law that is the driving force behind the manifestation of your dreams. While the law of attraction helps you align your thoughts and feelings with your desires, the law of inspired action propels you to move in the direction of those particular desires. It is the bridge that connects the invisible world of thought and the intangible world of reality. To get what you want, you have to play a role. Inspired action is not forced, it's not born out of desperation and fear. Instead, it's a joyful, enthusiastic movement towards your desire. It feels natural, effortlessly, and in complete alignment with who you are. It is when you're so excited about your vision that you're drawn to take action, not because you have to, but because you want to. Then moving into the final law and principle for this particular segment, and like I said in previous, there will be corresponding classes going into each one of the laws and principles in more details and more examples of how we can experience that in our day-to-day lives. But the last one we're going to cover for this particular time period will be the law of the transmutation of energy. This law says that everything, including your thoughts, feelings, and your words, folks, is made up of energy. An energy that cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change from one form to another. When you think or feel something, it just doesn't stop there. It turns into something that reverberates throughout the universe. This law is where thoughts become things originate. You need to know that whenever thoughts and feelings you have, you're creating and attracting something in response to that thought. So you need to choose good thoughts and feelings that you need to do this. It needs to be on purpose, folks. It has to be very deliberate. So you need to choose good thoughts and feelings, and you need to do it on purpose. Don't need to dwell on those bad thoughts. We all have those bad thoughts, folks. You do it, you take the bad thought. Please do not ponder over it, because when it ponders over, then that's when the manifestation energy kicks up. And the law and principles of the universe will direct things to you. Please don't dwell on the bad thought for too long, because it will turn into an uncomfortable situation. So be quick and shift your thoughts when you're noticing you're having a negative thought. We were taught in the back in the day that when you find negative taking root, immediately get into something that's positive. Get into some books, take a walk, positive conversation, have your success team close, have them on speed dial. That'll be the time to really kind of get right in contact with them, so you take that little take the little exit, but instead of going down the exit and going through a particular town and get turned around, you get an opportunity to hop right back on the entrance and actually continue on your journey. So be quick to change that energy and replace it with a positive one. Do this quickly before your negative thought turns into a reality. So, like I said, this is Ptah Shakur. This concludes this second portion of the laws and principles of creation. These laws and principles are set up to govern reality that exists. And so, with that, I'd like everybody to stay tuned. Those that's listening on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe to this particular page. If this content is something that you find appealing, please get in contact with me. You can give me my email is ptahshakur@gmail.com, or even on the Facebook or Instagram, and also on TikTok. So with that, I conclude this particular part of the series, and look to get in contact and continue with this wonderful stream of knowledge. And it's the greatest time to be alive. So love and light to you all.